Y'all come on in and get the thumbs up in. Do not be afraid to press that button. 229, the 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player, man. This is Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Night Nightly News. I appreciate y'all for being around here with pimping. God damn it, hold on. I was finna do a little something. Listen. I'm just saying like that right here. Free my dog. Man, shit. Alright, hey, yeah. That's that hunch music right there. Hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah is in the building. They said the 229 is in the building. Say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the mother for 30 minutes of 5. Watch 23 in your 9. The ATL College Park is smashing that like button. The 973 New Jersey is in the building. Say the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, well, poppin' past the leg of 30 minutes of 5. Say, can you find folks? Please hit that like button. I need you. Say Southside, say back for these 30 minutes of 5. Appreciate that right there. Say around the 334 the gun Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 412 is in the house. It said the title should be a father fighting a losing cause. Tell that meat gets hard, then the babies don't want them. I'm trying to tell you something that sound about right. Shout out to Scott round here. Appreciate that right there for the $5 super chat, the $5 cash app, $5 cash app. For they don't make music like that no more, Pastor. I'm trying to tell you something. Boy, I'm trying to tell you something. I am ready to go back in my 20s or something. Got that shit crazy. There is no R&B no more. I know. A lot of people think that like Chris Brown's like the last one and shit like that. There is no R&B no more. I can hunch off that. So, well, shit. We was hunching off Tupac and NWA and all that fly shit right there. But I mean like a real hunch. A real hunch, bitch. Bitch, I'ma lie to you right now. That's the type of music make you lie to it, bitch. And you kind of believe it like at the moment and shit like that because it's in your spirit. That type of music get in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, it kind of make you don't even want to be in no damn relationship because it ain't no more goddamn music. And shout out to all the youngest who have no idea about this type of R&B, right? Oh, Jesus. Shout out to Alvin for the $10 cash out. Say you jamming, Pastor. Man, listen, I was cooking this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I cook, I got to take a shot. And because I take a shot, I got to cook. And because I cook, I got to listen to some goddamn music. I got to listen to some shit that don't even make no damn mo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was feeling some kind of way, y'all. I got all in my motherfucking feeling. I wasn't feeling on my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the goddamn corner and shit, rubbing on myself. I damn near caught one, but I had to hold it back because I ain't had no rubber. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying something. Now, when y'all watch this on the replay, that song is going to be, removed because I will get a copyright strike for playing the music. So any music that I play when y'all come back and watch it again or something like that right there, the music it will be gone. So if you missed it, you just had to missed it. Say I love a man that can cook. Trying to tell you some shit. I like that. Eat. Listen, shout out to the players who don't know how to cook. I really don't have no idea how y'all have made it like was a 30 and shit like that and don't know how to. You don't know how to burn nothing. Boil eggs and noodles like it really don't count. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, damn it, you gotta know how to make a recipe out of it. Something. You gotta make your own recipe. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know how to create shit. And if you don't know how to create shit, we got something that's called Google, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We got every goddamn thing to teach you how to do something for free. But your ass lazy. That's why you don't know how to do nothing around here in the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Damn it. Before we get started, I need y'all goddamn help. I need your help now. Shit, come on. Williams, appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon of Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $sign, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash out. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all. Man, y'all come on in, man. We listen, this is about this right here gonna be like the only one that we gonna do because it's real lengthy. Hey, I'm glad that you're here. Hit the like button, man. Listen, I done told you, before I even start this right here, I done told so many of you players out here, if you're gonna fight for your churn, fight one time. It is kind of like fighting for your churn and you like he getting knocked out. Like, well, why would you keep going back to that goddamn fight if you keep getting knocked out? You know what I'm saying? Stop wasting your goddamn money, first of all. Stop wasting your sanity, second of all. Stop wasting your time, third of all. Time is something that you can never get back. Your time. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. Say I'm a beast with seafood. Say make a slamming tuna fish. Try to tell you something. You got to make whatever you can make the best of your goddamn ability. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it's an egg sandwich out there, bitch. You need to be able to make the best goddamn egg sandwich on planet Earth. On planet Earth. I'm trying to tell you something. I cooks around here. You know what I'm saying? I cook because I like to cook. I cook because, hell, I got time to cook. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference in players who know how to cook and like to cook, but they like relationships and shit, but they really don't have time to cook because they may get home later and stuff like that, or maybe they got to go to work real early and they don't get home till later. And shit, it's too late to cook, you know, but they may love to cook. Well, I'm a person who loves to cook. I don't give a damn. I will cook 7 goddamn days a week. We'll be around here motherfucking fat. That's why I be having to walk every goddamn day. I got to walk and shit to keep my blood pressure right, because I will cook some. And see, I also know how to cook without meat. Ooh, that was deep. I know how to cook without meat and make a meal without meat. I know the shit hard on you. Shout out to London for the $5 cash out. He say, I'ma start it off. Say I challenge everyone in this bit for the $5 challenge. I appreciate that. We need a $5 challenge, y'all. I need support. I need sponsors around here in the goddamn street. Yeah. That means you can cook. You know what I'm saying? I don't like packaged food and shit. I like to boil my watch it. I like the young folks might not know nothing about this right here, but I like to start cooking my beans either early in the morning or the night before. I'm gonna say that again. I like to either cook my beans the night before or early in the morning. Yeah. I like to slow cook some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to season some shit. You know, everybody can't season. I know. A lot of y'all like Adobe seasoning shit. I'm a Lawry's man. I'm a hurt that don't bring this shit around here. The only way I have Lawry's in my house is just as a backup plan in case the stores done hooked around and ran out of Lawry's and they have stopped making Lawry's. You know what I'm saying? That's like the only reason I would use Adobe seasoning. Other than that, I don't even much play like that right there. I got my curry season, bitch. I got my jerk season. Boy, don't start me. Do not start me. I am Bohemian out here in these motherfuckers. I'm trying to taste something. Say slow cooking, marinate. I got that sea salt, other than, damn it, I don't got regular table salt. I got that sea salt. You right about that right there. Got that smoked paprika, bitch. See, everybody don't know this. Everybody don't know that. And literally, speaking of cooking, a lot of players, well, what's going on the internet now is players is talking about, what you bring to the table, what you bring to this table, if you can't cook and clean, all that fly shit right there. And I am here to say, bitch, I don't need nobody to cook and clean. Listen, I think every adult knows how to clean. I think that we actually know how to clean up some shit. So I don't even that is not a plus if you can clean because you done made it this damn far and obviously you can clean. You might not know how to deep clean, but you can surface clean, which is okay because I am a surface cleaner and a deep cleaner. So it really don't bother me. But I like to fucking cook. I like to cook. I like a chick that know how to cook. Let's not get this shit twisted. But it's not really oh, I can't hunt you no more because you don't know how to cook, because I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? But I like a good cook around here. I like a good cook, but it's not going to discourage me from being with a chick who don't know, who is not like a cook. I got the best cook on the goddamn planet. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I got the best cook in the goddamn planet. Right here in these goddamn street. So I ain't got that problem like a whole bunch of people be having that problem. Well, what do you bring to that table other than coochie? Do you cook and clean? Why do we start off with cook and clean? I really don't understand that right there. According to the size of a broad, obviously either she know how to cook or she know how to order food. Either which way that baby been eating. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Polo for the $1 cash. Say, yeah, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Polo. What it do? Give yourself a pat on the back because you have made it another day, another year from birthday to birthday. You have made it a whole nother year. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Say, cooking is therapy for me. Listen. When I get in that goddamn kitchen and I'm cooking, man, I got to have my music. The shit that I was playing earlier. I got to have that slow grind and shit, and I'm on that essential product, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just what the hell I do right here in the goddamn screen. I got to take a sip. I feel great. You know what I'm saying? It gives me peace. Listen, I set the phone down. Ooh. I put the phone down. I'm not online. I'm not doing it. While I'm cooking, I'm not online because I want to focus. I want to be free. I don't even want to be thinking about this shit. I want to be free and just live my goddamn life in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do know. I just fried 77 chicken wings. 77 chicken wings. See, now everybody may season just a little bit different. Well, I got to put some mustard on that bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to rub the mustard so the shit can hold its seasoning. And then I know everybody won't do that. And sometimes I cook with flour and sometimes I don't. If I ain't got a lot of grease, and here's a tip for those of you who may have a little bit of grease, just enough to fry the chicken, but you might not have enough to fry the chicken with flour. But I have enough grease. I just chose to not use the damn flour because it messes up your grease really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, you like the dry rub, but watch what. I like to put a certain type of mustard on some shit. Then I season that bitch. Then I put that bitch in the Frigidaire. Big word. I ain't even got that shit. Frigidaire. Yeah. And then before I fry that bit, I lightly season that bitch again. Don't put no flour on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I'm heavy with the vegetables. Listen, I got that broccoli and I got that broccoli. I done messed around and put some baked potatoes in the oven and shit like that. Now. I know a lot of people think that the potatoes is the vegetables and shit, but they say no, it's not a vegetable style. Say, are you marinated, Willie? Yeah. I sit the shit in the Frigidaire. You know what I'm saying? Potatoes is not considered a good vegetable. Big square. I ain't even got that screen. It is not considered that. They say sweet potatoes is a better vegetable than regular potato. I like potatoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I have to do that right there, and then I got my steamed broccoli and all that fly shit right there. I'm finna hurt myself. Cut up some fucking mushrooms in that bit. Oh, shit. I can't wait to finish this. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I'm hungry. I was good enough, smart enough to finish before I came on it bit, but I'm hungry as hell. Right now, I need to bite something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, I can cook for real. Like I can cook. Like I've been a chef. Like I've been a line cook. Like I've been a kitchen manager. Like I'm a cook. Like, yeah, steaks and all that fly shit. I can do all that shit. Like cook like salmon and yeah. Not like regular I'm at the crib cook. Like I can restaurant cook, because that's where I learned that how to restaurant cook was in the restaurant. So I can cook. Learned at home, mama them, daddy them, grandma them, uncle them, you know what I'm saying? I can cook, I can barbecue, I can do all that fly shit right there. And I've learned outside of the home for restaurant. I can temperature cook. When OSHA them come around and shit, food safety come around and shit, the temperatures are correct. You know what I'm saying? I cook like that right now. But anyway, I don't want to bore you. Let's go on and get into this. He say a father is fighting for his kids. As we say around here, listen, it's one fight. You can fight one time. When you lose, the kid is best left with their mammy. Best left with their mammy. Don't get.
This is what happens when you try to come and see your twins, and it's been 2 years. This is her oldest daughter, who I've never done nothing to or for, but help her.
She probably wanted to hunt you, but go ahead.
Remove her property and things of that nature. This is the brother and the grandmother. They've been keeping my twins away from me for 2 years.
They've been keeping the babies away from him for 2 years, and he's still fighting a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Fight that good fight. That's what's up. Shout out to Sean for the $10 cash app. He said, what about that fresh ground black pepper? Listen, I got the crack. I got the crack pepper. I got the crack pepper, and I got the crack sea salt. Oh, I don't play. Oh, I don't need much play.
They're calling us bitches. Fuck you. All of this disrespectful things. So we're just gonna record it. Make sure we have it documented.
He say 10,000, 10K, a lawyer, you can get your kids. Oh, really? Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we have it documented.
That baby got them tights on, all up in the monkey, but go ahead. We gonna act like we don't see this.
Why you recording? Why you on my block? You gotta go. You gotta go. I promise you. You got to go. Stop recording. Stop recording.
Yeah, that's the daughter. The oldest daughter.
Yeah, the oldest daughter. The only thing that we can see is that monkey from way up there on them goddamn stairs. Am I lying?
Now they're talking to my fiance. You see, we're parked across the
Calling his fiance a stupid bitch and every goddamn thing.
street. Stay right there, Leah.
See, and notice a player was able to tell Hitler la, just stay over there, baby. Just stay over there, cause this little bitch here need to be slapped in her goddamn mouth. You know what I'm saying? But because I'm a true player, I don't allow my little la to get in any type of altercations. Not the physical. Hell no, I gotta walk around with you, baby. I don't need you getting into nothing. True player shit.
Now we're being threatened. They're very aggressive.
That's a great point. Why is the daughter acting like that? Like I said earlier, maybe she wanted him to hunt you and he wasn't going for it.
Need to come and see my twins again. They think they're just going to take my twins and tell me that I'm not welcome here, as if someone's going to keep me away from my twins. So today...
Oh, she gonna be pregnant in a minute. If she ain't already got a baby, oh, she gonna have one. Don't worry about it.
So today's the day that everything will be revealed.
She's smoking the square.
Hey,
She's smoking the black. She's smoking the black. That's what's up.
Exactly. Should get dick done in the mud today.
All right.
He need to go.
I have no idea what city this is. Hell, it's probably Baltimore or something. Somebody tell me.
He need to go. She need to go too.
Well, we're waiting for the police to pull up. We've called the police, so anyone that wants to interfere, they can feel free to interfere. The police are on their way. We've called them. So
You say that monkey's big as AF. Yeah.
any
yeah.
neighbors or
I know
anyone
that
who wants to get involved, feel free.
It looked like Baltimore, don't it? Yeah. For
Feel
real.
free. Wow, now we have a little girl.
Now you see how the little girl come out with her belly button showing and shit, with her tight pants on and shit, and as soon as one of the older folk run around and be rubbing all up against her, you shouldn't have been looking at my daughter. You done such your little bad body ass daughter out here with them goddamn jeans on that they're acting like she grown. Go ahead.
Coming off 1220. Wow.
This a damn shame. Now, damn it, listen, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I didn't watch the whole thing. I be having to scan through videos to see if there's gonna be like action. You know what I'm saying? Because action, certain action I cannot put up. You know what I'm saying? So I have to scan through a video, but I don't watch a lot of these videos.
Feel free.
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Shout out to Jada Cax for the $5 super chat. Say, without Aaron Hall, there would be no R. Kelly. R. Kelly stole his swag. Well, damn it, if Kelly stole his swag, boy, Kelly is the best goddamn thief on the planet. I'm trying to tell you something, boy. Can't nobody do it like Kelly. Ooh, can't nobody do it like Kelly.
Now we have a little girl
Look at this shit.
coming off 1220. Wow. This is what we go through when
She talking crap to his little la-la. The little girl is talking crap to a grown-ass woman. Go ahead.
the neighbors. This is the neighbors. They don't even live here.
Yeah, boy, she gonna be pregnant in a minute.
Jump in her daughter's face. So I've been recording the whole time, as you see. As you see, her daughter ran off the steps into my face. It's on camera, so all of that about jumping in her face.
We gonna act like we ain't see Big Baby digging in her ass, but there ain't nothing wrong with it though. But you got to dig when you got to dig. Shit.
Face.
Look at her.
So I've been recording the whole time, as you see.
Oh, my bad. I thought she was digging in the ass. She was pushing the phone down. My bad. I'm slipping on pimping. Damn it. I saw what I didn't see. Go ahead.
As you see, her daughter ran off the steps into my face. It's on camera, so all of that about jumping in her face. I've been out here in the street.
She coming out telling him don't jump in her daughter's face, but her little fast coochie ass little daughter done came all the way downstairs talking to a grown ass man and a grown ass woman across the street, but she ain't gonna say shit about that right now. But that's what the babies do. Go ahead.
Her daughter ran off the steps and jumped into my face, so I don't know what that's about. Actually, we called first. Excuse me, we called first.
Both calls came at the same time, all right?
Okay.
So you'll know you've been video and not recorded.
Well, I recorded my call first,
I'll speak with him, you speak to her, please.
and I recorded as they called.
Good idea. Okay?
Good idea.
So this is the home of my twins.
Okay. Come over here. Talk to me over here. Let's not go over there.
I'm not going over there. This is the home where my twins are located.
Okay.
And what the lawyer said is that they have not been around for the sheriff to serve them the documents of custody.
And something that y'all players don't know, listen, when they come to serve and shit like that, be knocking on the door, them babies will not answer that goddamn door. They do not want to be served by the law. Hell, but we got some real bold babies with a little bit of, well, with a lot of bit of masculinity that will open up the door and grab that goddamn paper and say, I ain't going no goddamn way. I ain't coming to court for nothing. I know them type of broads.
All right.
You have a copy of that document?
Well, the sheriff actually has the main document, and we're about to go and retrieve the second document, but we need a welfare check on my twins. We need the officers to lay eyes on them and say that they're alive and well because they've been kidnapped. and it's been 2 years.
He said that the children been kidnapped, and I just want to say this is something else that females will use on the daddy when they got their goddamn child, and the daddy won't bring the child back, that they will claim that the child has been kidnapped. I just want to say, player, your child was not kidnapped, but I do understand why you using the language, because this is the same type of language that get used on men out here in the goddamn street. Shout out to Robert for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Y'all to get these thumbs up. We's over 500. We need over 500 thumbs up early.
So, if the officers could have a welfare check on my twins and make sure they're alive and well.
I got it.
All right. Thank you.
Come over here. Let's talk.
No, I'm not breaking the law. We've been through this before. This officer, I'm used to him also. I'm not going in there. It's not a whole new argument, but this is what they do when they secretly conversate. They don't
say, Willie, keep an eye on the black police lady. Watch what she does. Okay, because I haven't watched it through.
own this property. I'm not doing anything illegal, so what I can do is stand where I want because it's not against the law.
This is private property.
It's not private property, boy. You and your mammy don't own that shit. The sidewalk is county property. I don't know what'd be wrong with people thinking that they own some shit just because they is renting some shit. You don't own some shit unless your well, let me slow you down, because even when you're buying a house, you don't own the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you is considered a owner, which you is a tenant. Look on your paperwork. Buying a house, you is not a homeowner. You is a tenant. I'm trying to explain something to you. But still, you can act as an owner. That sidewalk and on the other side, that's county property though, players. I'm trying to explain something to you. Go ahead.
This officer knows me. Actually, the government and the city owns this part of the property. Right. So if we can get a welfare check on.
See, and that little the little young boy hashtag no goddamn daddy, you know what I'm saying, is backing up his mammy. As he should, because he still stay with his mama, and that's who the hell raised him. Here, her name probably Patricia. Go ahead.
My twins, that'll be awesome.
The officer is in there with.
Okay.
I'm sure that you relay out the twins.
Thank you. That's all I
We
want.
have a copy of the document.
We're about to go and retrieve them now.
Because if you have a copy, we can serve them with a copy.
Yes. We paid $40 for the sheriff to serve them, so we're gonna let them earn that $40. If you.
And it costs for a sheriff to serve paperwork to your baby mama that we either need, like, go to court, or we fighting for custody or something, or like a promise to appear shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay for this type of shit. $40 when I myself could have bought around there for nothing. Shout out to African K all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. Appreciate you for being around here. Shout out to Allen for the $2 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
You don't mind.
Also, you don't want them to be served with the
No, I do, but the sheriff already has the main copy and we've paid for it, but they have not been able to acquire them because they've been locking the door and hiding. All right?
Well, we're here now.
No, the sheriff. See what it says on the document is for the sheriff that has it. Sir, listen to what I'm saying. The sheriff that has the documents. My name is Tyree David Moorhead, the father of the children. The sheriff that has the documents wants to do his job and serve them himself, right? Okay. But sometimes they need the assistance of the Baltimore police to make sure they're in there. You understand that? Mm-hmm. So we're communicating with the sheriff right now also. Okay.
Say that's a sugar fella in the orange. That mama's boy. Shout out to Allen for the $2 cash app. Say, ladies squirt when you put it. Ladies squirt when you put in that work. Hashtag T-shirt. I like that.
All right.
Perfect.
I like it.
Yeah, like, again, this is what we go through when we pull up just to see my children. Right.
I have no idea why the little thought that came outside to walking downstairs. But Willie, she's just a baby. Then a bitch need to stand at the damn a baby need to stay in a baby place. Stop being a grown folk face. Remember back in the day when we was coming up and your ass jumped into it like grown people conversation, you get slapped in your goddamn mouth. And we never call that child abuse. We just call that respect.
Right. Lies, talk about don't run up in my daughter's face when her daughter ran off the steps into my face on camera.
I'm glad that you pointed that out. Even though you had the shit on camera, people would have still missed what the hell you had done recorded out here because they always backing the bitch up out here in the goddamn screen. I mean a baby. Shout out to Alvin for the $5 cash out. Say, Pastor, this only happens to daddies that care. Remember I had been saying that right there for like a long time? Players, when you don't give a damn, that bitch will run you down to try to help you be a daddy. Let me say it again. Let me say it without all of the octave. Players, when you don't care about the baby mama will run your ass down to help you be a daddy. Long as you care about that goddamn baby, she know that she can hurt you with the damn baby. And this is the problem. This is why I say you fight once. Damn it, you put your fight up because you love your baby and you want to stand as a man and all that dumb shit. All right, I'm going to give you one. But after that right there, cause boy, it cost me damn near $650 or something like that right there. And the bitch told me, no. I was like, oh, okay. That's what's up. Keep paying the child support. I'm through with it. Done deal.
Right, this is the problem. The neighbors.
I ain't trying to tell y'all some shit that I ain't do. I'm not trying to tell you something I did not do. Personally. Fuck you mean I can't get my goddamn baby. The mama ain't got the baby. The fuck? Churn is best left with monkeys. I will always say that right there. I stand on that. Been there, done that. So I speak from experience when I'm talking about this shit. That's why it just gets all up under my skin when I see other players going through this shit right here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because the lies would have continued. They've been at this for 2 years. Excuse me. We don't do that. They're controlled by Satan. We move with a law. We're not entertaining that.
And if that's his little la-la in the background talking after he said, baby, chill, she need to sit her little hot ass back in the car and let the car run. You know what I'm saying? He said, Willie, watch your blood pressure. Oh, Jesus. Let me calm down. Shout out to Jarrell for the $1 cash. I say at this point, F them kids. Say prepare for famine. That's what I think that should say famine.
This is her daughter she can't control. Holding a baby, talking like that. You know what their future's gonna be.
Yeah.
Right? So what I'm trying to do is just have a welfare check on my twins. They've been hiding them for 2 years.
Whoa, hold on, pimp. They've been ducking and dodging you for 2 years and you know where they stay? I'm confused. Did you just find out where they stay? But, see, a lot of people have never been through the child support system, especially when somebody stayed in a different place from where they was when you was banging them and shit, or when you had them peed in them, they possibly had them moved and stuff like that. You will go to court. You will get put on child support. You can even go for visitations and all that. No. You can get on child support and haven't went to visitation court because a lot of y'all think that the shit is together, but it ain't. Those are different courts. Child support court, visitation court. Those two different things. Do y'all know the courts would not give you their address? Shout out to Lundy for the $1 cash out. Say my Noli style red beans will make you slap your mama. I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to all the players who can actually cook out here in the goddamn street. Go ahead.
And this is the correct legal procedure.
And it's strange because they do call it family court. That shit don't keep a family together. Go ahead. He is confused. I thought that was a bitch right there. Listen, boy, I see your hips. Boy, you can't be out there like that right there. God damn it. I thought that was a player with a monkey. Damn it, I thought that was a baby with a monkey out there. Boy, stop. Get your ass from around that goddamn door. Got me looking. He got me looking. Stop. Say, leave well enough alone till 18. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you something. Yep, 2 separate judgments. It's 2 different courts.
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Alhamdulillah.
And I do understand that a player is religious and shit, whether you Christian or Muslim and shit like that. Damn it, y'all, God's not helping us be not helping us to be fathers to our children. It's not doing it. I don't give a fuck how much you pray about it. I'm for real out here in these streets. Now I'm pissed off. Let's go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Yeah, all that shit. Listen, we gotta get the lights up. We gotta get that damn lights up. I may start cussing too much, but go ahead. Come on.
So how are they involved with this house?
Well, these are the ones that used to have the mother of my children drinking all the time, entertaining them with a lot of sin. So they never wanted me to have my children anyway. They don't.
Stop. Wait a minute, pimp. Shout out to Kurt for the $5 cash out. He say sleep with a thought hat on SWAT. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Did he just blame his neighbors for trying to get his family drinking and stuff like that right there, and they ain't want to follow the word of the Lord? Hold on, back it up. Let's see what he say.
So how are they involved with this house?
Well, these are the ones that used to have the mother of my children drinking all the time, entertaining them with a lot of sin.
Oh, Jesus, what is sin? Oh, I heard this right here. I got this. Watch it. Real quick. If Jesus died for our sins, how can we be punished for a sin? I just want y'all to think about that right now. But he said that the neighbors made his adult little la drink and have a good time. The neighbors, not his little la decided to or chose to be a part of what the sinners do. That's what's up.
Well, these are the ones that used to have the mother of my children drinking all the time, entertaining them with a lot of sin. So they never wanted me to have my children anyway. They don't know me from a can of paint, but on Facebook and IG. So I don't know where the anger comes from, but
pimp, you just, damn it, you're claiming a God. You couldn't pray your neighbors away? Shout out to ATL, Unanimous Boss Support for the $2 super chat. Smash that like button. Say it's just a finger. I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to Finish for the $2 super chat. Say I'm 6'6" and I'll break a bitch neck playing with me. I'm trying to tell you something out here. I'm ready to get into something. Bitch will fuck around and be back in a domestic love relationship. Fuck around with me. Go ahead.
She's her friend. And what she told her to do, like her mother and her brother and her son told her to take my children.
Also, your baby mama followed another bitch understanding. Your baby mama followed another bitch understanding out here in the goddamn street.
Which is against the law.
It ain't against the law for a baby to keep the children from the daddy. What is y'all talking about? What state this is?
They don't know me from a can of paint.
They know you from being around there when they used to come around there with the drinks and shit and try to help your wife to have a good time or your baby mama have a good time. They know you because the baby mama used to have conversations with the neighbors. Don't get it twisted. They know of your ass. All right, go ahead. Y'all get the lights.
But what they do is they come out here and they antagonize me. They know when I'm going to show up to see my twins. They curse. They hold babies. They threaten.
How do they know when you're going to show up when you had said earlier that they've been trying to keep the children from you for 2 years? So this ain't the first time in 2 years that you done been back around there? I'm just asking the question. Say, Willie, now I got to watch my blood pressure, auntie. Listen, y'all, we got to calm it down. We got to take it light. Take it easy. Say, yes, Willie, say they are to leave the children with the daddy. That's what's up. Shout out to Jones for the $3 cash out. He say, watch who you pee in after the club. That's a great point. Unless it's STD Friday, because we're trying to pass some shit around, but Saturday through Thursday, you absolutely correct. Shout out to Ron for being a member for 4 months. Say good evening, Pastor. Say hit the 3-month mark. Say enjoying the nightly news. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Right. And what they do is they run in the street like they did on camera, and her daughter tries to attack my fiance on camera But her mother comes out and lies and say, don't jump in my daughter's face. If her daughter didn't run off the steps on camera to our face on camera.
That's a fact. That's a fact on which pimp. Go ahead.
So this is the lies we're dealing with. And they usually call the police, but what we did is said, let's safeguard it and call them first, because the sheriff hasn't been able to contact them.
That's right.
Now, my children have been kept from me for 2 years.
Where's Cola Bell when you need him? I'm trying to tell you something. Player, you doing the recording and shit like that, look up Cola Bell. You can look it up right here on the Willie Williams Show too. The Cola Bell. Every female on the planet needs to look at Cola Bell interview from jail. You can watch around here at the Willie Williams Show. I'm trying to tell you something. You need to rethink the shit that you be doing. The things that you decide to do with your life. After watch Cola Bell, it'll change your goddamn life for playing.
Against the law. And it's impossible for the sheriff to sign or get them to sign the documents if every time they come, these neighbors are out, they're telling them the sheriff's at the door and no one comes out. Right? So now
it sounds like them babies smart then.
We have the sheriff on the way, inshallah, to serve the papers.
They are on the way.
Inshallah, she's taking care of that as we speak.
It say keep it babyless, say face hunching only. Okay. Say the sugar fella advertising in the door. Yeah, shit. I thought that he was a whole baby out here in these streets at first. Go ahead.
If you have a copy.
Yeah, the copy, we're just moving from East Baltimore, so we were about to go and get the copy. Instead, we saw this and said, maybe the twins are there, and they are. So this would be a good time for the sheriff to pull up.
Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. He say every time he come and try to get the kids, say they take the kids out the back door over the neighbor's house and say the kids not at home right now. That's a good possibility. Because, baby, listen, when your neighbors and your baby mama don't want you to be with your goddamn children, something done transpired that we don't know about. Because just in my mind, all out the blue, your neighbors don't want you to be with your children. Your neighbors saw something in you that they ain't even much like. But go ahead.
Of course. And the grandmother.
Get your ass out the goddamn door, boy.
I'm pretty sure they're in there talking about I was just shot 3 times and everything, as if there's some sort of notch against that to see my twins.
Shot 3 times? But what have you been doing in them streets?
But you'll see that I was...
Say he was hunting the pastor daughter. Say he was hunting the daughter pastor. You might got a point, because, boy, the daughter just mad. The daughter mad, and she ain't even got a child from him. Go hell, maybe she wanted a child from him. Go ahead.
Shot over East Baltimore. I was also stabbed in my neck. And there's a lot of things that happens to me being the no-shoot zone organizer and creator.
A no-shoot zone organizer and creator. Yeah, he been shot 3 times when he's a part of the no-shoot zone organization. That's what's up.
But that is not a reason for my children to be kept from me.
You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Against the law. That is kidnapping.
Not necessarily kidnapping. Unless it's kidnapping. Because, like, they really don't classify a mother keeping the children from the father as kidnapping, to my understanding. Can somebody please educate me? Or maybe he did just educate me and I didn't want to hear it from him. But go ahead. Damn shame. Y'all like
again, I'm standing in front of my twins' house.
Oh, that's
with Officer Patoska and Officer Vilches. And Officer Vilches, 2 good officers that serve the city. They're patiently waiting for us to legally understand why I'm still being kept from my children. Okay. And the documents of custody have not been able to be served to Nicole Legree, who lives right here at 2030 East Chase Street.
Yep, if a man does it, they send your boys looking for him and the Amber Alert. Absolutely correct.
Good job you did yesterday at the shooting too. Good job.
What we got?
Yeah, I was there also. Yes, we've met before. The same thing that happened last time you showed up. and talk to them first instead of me first.
I don't like how she came down the stairs talking to him but looking at her damn phone. What type of shit is this? What is we doing? Just no respect for the dog you daddy.
Good job you did yesterday at the shooting too. Good job. Yeah, I was there also. Yes, we've met before. The same thing that
I am Officer Lane. I want to let you know that you were being audio and visually recorded. Watch you looking down at that goddamn phone. Listen, sister, we need to write you up, baby. You need to sit down. You got to go back and train, and baby, got to do something to you. Sugar.
Happened last time you showed up and talked to them first instead of me first. That's documented also.
Say, Will, I told you her demeanor's all messed up. I'm seeing it now, early. Oh, wait, go ahead.
Have your name for every time that it's called about my children, you show up. So what we have is legal document that the sheriff is trying to serve for joint custody, and they have been avoiding the sheriff, right? So
why is that, baby? Why she got her iPhone out and don't have her body cam on? Or do she got the body cam on and she just wanted to record from her iPhone?
What they have issued me to do is to come here, right? If I have to, call the officers, make sure they're in there, and then the sheriff will have a better chance of serving the papers if everyone do their job.
Stop right there. We at 4-8. I need to be over 500. I need to be over 500 thumbs up. You ain't got to like shit, man. Just hit the thumbs up button. Damn, just hit it by mistake. Just hit shit by mistake, man. I'm trying to do something to the algorithm. Appreciate. Here we go.
I'm also legally allowed to have a welfare check by the city officers done on my twins. So if we can perform that while we wait for the sheriffs, that would be awesome.
That's a great point. Why she keeps showing up? Because, like he stated, every time I call y'all, you show up. Every time I call y'all about a welfare, about my goddamn children, you show up. Hell, that might be her sister. Go ahead, though.
And they can come to the door so I can see them.
So I didn't know a welfare check mean that if a parent is outside or if someone who is concerned about the children asks for a welfare check, that they would not even show that person the children. So that person got to take the word of my brothers and sisters in blue. They can't even bring them to the door. What type of shit is it? What is going on? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say them queens gonna stick together forever. You absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. Hey, it's like we can't be mad at them because they stick together. But go ahead.
Know that they're safe and unharmed. Okay. Well, I thank you so much, Queen. I'll remain.
Stop calling these bitches queen. Stop calling these babies queen. Now I know that's my sister in blue right there. But damn it, she's not a goddamn queen. She is an employee. Employees cannot be queens. Employees cannot be kings. Can we clear that up? If you is an employee, you is not a king and or a queen. Moving right along.
There's no need to. The sheriff will be here in a few with the documentation. You can write a report, but you know exactly who I am. We've had this discussion before. My name is Tyree David Moorhead.
Oh, now she's going to act like she don't know pimping. You know what I'm saying? That's a real problem. Shout out to Richie D for the $1 cash out. He said they would call him a bad father if he give up, though. Fuck what they call him. Damn it. And you absolutely correct, but fuck it. Fuck them children. Listen, meet up with your children after they get 18. Explain it to them if they have a listening ear. If not, fuck them. Damn it, let them die. Keep some insurance on them, though. Keep some insurance on them and come up when they mess around and die by mistake or on purpose. I'm with you,
I'm the father of Tyree David Moorhead Jr., Tyree, David, D-A-V-I-D, 22676.
76.
Right now, it's currently being moved because I was just living on Luzerne.
Say with her scuffed up nursing shoes. That's what's up. Shout out to Angela for the $5 super chat. You say messed up and had a baby with a regular baby instead of a baby in his religion. Say he got caught up at STD Friday. I can believe that. I can believe that right there. Hey, listen. What if she did claim Christian and or Muslim or Islam? You know what I'm saying? What if she did, but she was faking just so she can hunch a player? Come on, man. Y'all, it's a possibility. I'm just throwing something out. Go ahead.
For the document, what document?
She has to document this interaction.
Well, you can hand it to me.
What report you want me to write? I mean, what address you want me to use?
Well, the address is no concern right now. You can hand me any report that you're writing because the sheriffs have my address.
We responded here. We're
Yes.
having a dispute with this individual here.
Yes.
We have to write a report. You know,
What is the last address? Yeah, Luzerne. 619 North Luzerne.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I didn't know you could use the. I didn't know you could use the old address because we just moved out of there.
We usually allow for.
So then you should have just gave them the new address unless you didn't want the people behind you knowing the new address. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your phone number?
My phone number is 443
He loud with it though.
325.
Oh. He was checking with a little la to make sure that his phone number is correct. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can say it out loud. I don't care. People can play on my phone. Mind your business, please. Like you're antagonizing and talking to the officer. I'm waiting for the rest. 3765.
Oh, so he don't know his phone number all the way through. He only know about 5 numbers, maybe even 6, but he didn't know the 10. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I called the police because I knew you were going to call them to protect myself. Well, I knew your sister or whoever was going to call them, yes.
Let's talk to her.
So you came here today to try to talk to your child's mother and to have Bubba and check on his twins?
And yes, and possibly have the papers served from the sheriff that they've been avoiding.
Okay.
Yes.
So Bubba and check has been done.
Yes.
You had the sheriffs on their way.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, sheriff on their way.
Yes.
When you went to the court,
Yes.
I understand you said that you paid $40 for that.
Well, we had to pay $140 for the actual paperwork,
Okay.
right? And then this paperwork had to be sent across the street for the sheriffs to serve, and this costed an additional
Did they
$40.
give you a copy of the document?
Yes, they did. Again, that's in the home that we're moving out of that I told you, the Luzerne address. That's where we're on our way to.
Okay.
Okay, so am I right? Is that what happened today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I spoke with your child's mother. She also said y'all two had no interaction today. Y'all had not spoken.
Yes.
Communicated.
Her mother came to the door and shut the door in my face after she asked why I was there.
Okay, yeah. I've been told that they asked you politely not to come to the residence.
Of course, and what the law says is that's against the law as long as my birth twins are in there and they have no legal documents stating why I should stay away from this residence.
Okay.
The attempt to go to court and get a restraining on me, the judge threw out.
Oh, the judge threw out a restraining order that she tried to put on him when he come around there to see a goddamn churn. All right, here we go.
Judge actually told her that she should give me some sort of custody of my twins, to be exact.
I don't understand what he mean by the judge told her that she should give some type of custody to his own kids. If they was in the courts, the judge could have gave custody or partial custody, 3/4 of custody. He could have did something then, unless they was not in custody court. You know.
So right now, there's no custody.
Well, no one has any custody.
No one
This
has
is why the
custody.
sheriffs are running around and the police have to be called because
No one has legal custody, but I'm pretty sure that the children are in school, so the custody will fall on the one who has the children signed up in school and the household that they are in. But there's no legal custody. But I'm pretty sure the mama have the custody because he ain't seen the children in 2 years. But go ahead.
she will not go down there and sign the papers because it would allow me to have joint custody.
So as of right now,
She wouldn't sign the papers to go down there to allow him to have joint custody. I am confused. Well, no. Let me get that. Because she wouldn't go down there. The average person will say, well, hell, they should have just gave you joint custody if she didn't show. Let me tell you how the courts work. If she don't show, they will reschedule some shit. If you don't show, case dismissed. Done deal. Whatever she's trying to get. If you don't show, case dismissed. Done. Damn it, it's in the woman's favor. Trying to tell you something, I know. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. You say, see, well, wait. Damn it, I skipped this. Say, see, that's what people don't understand. Say, women file for child support for free, but the man has to pay to file to get visitation. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I fucked around and went for custody and damn near paid $700. The bitch told me no. And the mother didn't even have the child. That's what's up.
Well, this is the documentation that's going to be served right now.
So
Yeah.
right here, this is what's called a domestic dispute form. It's not saying your fault, but it's going to
Yes.
document that y'all have kids together, so it's technically domestic related.
Yes.
You can write down a quick synopsis of what happened. You
Yes.
write refuse, make sure you sign the bottom.
Yes.
No assault occurred, correct?
Of course not.
Okay, so make an X and just make sure you sign the bottom.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, all right. She got her nails done.
Allah says this is okay. Thank
Say Allah say this is okay. She said that you could do it on the car. He say Allah say this is okay. And one thing that I don't really like about religious folk, that y'all would do something because y'all feel like that y'all God say that it's all right. Like because he say that Allah say it's okay, I can write on the ground. I've never liked it when religious people say, well, God said that I can do it, so I'm going to do it. Bitch, do you want to do it? Not because of what your religion say that you can do or can't do. Do you want to do it? In my mind. Shout out to Alvin for the $5 cash app. Say, Pastor, fuck them kids. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. He finna fill it out to the best of his damn ability, but yeah, it was right up in here where I had them skip the past some till you got finished writing. Go ahead. Say, well, I'm willing to give my kids to the dad. I'm trying to tell you something. I don't know why y'all be wanting to do shit on your own. Shh.
That's correct.
Right? Cause you strong. That's what's
Excuse
up.
me.
You say Candace T4, T3, what was the song?
Shout out to Jones for the $3 cash out. Say she look mad she got to help her player see his kids. Damn it, she got a little attitude on her. She got a little attitude, but then again, that's a monkey. She got a monkey. So, hey. Say, is a police officer qualified to do a welfare check on children? Yeah. Typically, they call out the police department to come and do a welfare check because they don't have enough CPS workers and child protective service workers, and they don't have enough of them. But we have a whole bunch of police officers that be like chilling, and we be like at the pool hall or something like that, like at Dunkin' Donuts, trying to circle around the strip clubs in daytime. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah. They can use us. That's what's up.
What's the sequence? 572.
Film that. That baby, they're gonna get it. I promise you that.
Actually, you recorded me. This makes this legal.
I think you're doing it.
Yeah, it
on
makes
purpose.
this legal. This is very public.
I think you're doing
Those
that
little
part right
tricks
there on
won't work
purpose.
anymore, though.
Yeah, see, he hit her right there on purpose. On purpose. On purpose. Trying to tell you something. Say rubbing thighs ain't never sexy.
Yeah, the government is very involved. You were so respectful yesterday when I showed up. What changed today? I mean, you're antagonizing me. You're being disrespectful. I got you cursing on video. I don't know what changed today, sir. You didn't hurt my...
Because they had a conversation with his mammy them. Shout out to Richard D for the $1 cash out. Say she mad because his BD don't try to see her kids.
Not feelings at all. You hurt God's feelings. You hurt God's feelings.
You can't hurt God. Damn it. Why do we say stuff? Damn. Why do we say dumb shit? I don't. Your God is all powerful. Your God cannot be hurt. What do you mean you hurt God's feelings? I don't understand. Say, bro, document everything. Yep, and it's still a 95% chance that he will not even get joint custody. Go ahead.
I know you don't. See, that's your problem. You don't believe in God. That's the whole story right there.
Hold on now, player. There ain't nothing wrong with not being a believer. Just because you is a believer don't mean it's nothing wrong. It's something wrong with being a believer. Y'all just got two different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because damn it, you ain't got the facts. Your God is not a fact. So y'all got to stop being upset when people don't believe in something that's not being proven. But it's okay. Here we go.
Yeah. That's the whole story right there. This man said he doesn't believe in God.
So it's like you saying because he don't believe in God that his attitude changed or something like that. But if he didn't believe in God the last time that you came around that and he was more peaceful and respectable and you asked what changed and he didn't believe in God then. So you can't blame him not believing in God with the way that he's acting now. Damn, I'm educated. Shout out to T. Will for the $2 cash shot. Say, is the sheriff going to show up or what? I'm trying to tell you. I didn't watch it through.
As he continues to be disrespectful. Of course not. You don't even believe in God.
So what that means? So because he don't believe in God, that because he don't care, it's kind of like it go together because he don't believe in God, so that helps him to not care. No, he just don't care about your situation. He don't care that you as a father who is trying to be with his children. He don't care about that shit. Not now anyway. But probably 9 times out of 10, he will go through the same shit that you going through. See, he don't understand it right now because he's not in your position. Typically, when we get in that position, then we start crying, but we tend to forget the dudes that came before us who had a problem with the position that now we is in. We forgot about them. We just want people to help us now when we weren't trying to help the people before us. That's a damn problem. I think I did some confusion right there, but don't even judge me. Go ahead.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Everything's correct.
Right. It's not.
I mean, as far as my signature, I didn't need to put the date and everything on there. Okay, I thank you so much. So we'll wait for the sheriff. I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
This is a citizen contact card with Officer Lane's information along
Yes.
with the complaint number under which this report is going to be written. This
Yes.
is a custody dispute that she's going to write as such.
Yes.
He said he did something to lose those bigger kids. Let me explain something else to you. See, been there, done that too. Multiple times. See, when you done played stepdaddy multiple times, you ain't got to do shit. Because the children will follow behind their mother. They will believe what their mother said, whether it's right or wrong. And a lot of times these women turn the stepchildren against the stepdaddies. Don't get it twisted. Because now y'all not together. So she can put all type of BS inside of the children's mind while she done got her a new man. See, been there, done that. Multiple times. Been there, done that. So I know that that's like a big possibility because other players have said the same shit too. You know what I'm saying? And then once they get older and then you run across them or some of y'all get to talking this shit and they will tell you too, damn, my mama told me this, told me that. And you be like, man, your mama lied. It's the same thing with a real daddy. The same thing with a real daddy when the mother is a dictator around that bitch, whatever she say goes. Whatever she said, the child will believe because they love their mama and they don't believe that their mama will lie to them.
You have information on the CC number.
And I can give this to the sheriff.
You can, yeah.
Because it's going to be taken up in court. They want me to collect all the evidence that I'm going through while trying to get custody so that they can present this in court to the judge. Oh, so just keep it myself. Okay.
Yeah, keep it yourself, take it to court. Now, what you said was correct. The sheriff don't need that you got a police report because you around there because the sheriff got one job. Drop that paperwork off.
All right. Thank you so much. You too. Excuse me. I have to wait for the sheriff and
She said they don't want you back there.
tell this is what the judge said. If you listen to the judge, listen to me. Excuse me. The judge said the last time this attempt was made to keep me away from my children as they're kidnapped illegally, that until you can have your opinion on that, but what the judge says is they were. So if you're higher than the judge, then you can keep speaking on camera.
Let's look at kidnap. Oh, we got to look at the definition of kidnap. What is considered kidnap? Kidnap. Definition. Let's see. Oh, wait. Kidnap. Take, in quotation, someone, take, in quotation, someone away illegally by force, typically to obtain a ransom. Them kids ain't been kidnapped. Wait. To take away illegally by force. So the kids have not been taken away because the kids have always been with the mother. With the mother, according to him. The kids have been around there, so the kids are not kidnapped. She didn't take them away from him. Maybe when they separated and divided, he left, but left the children there. So technically, the children have not been kidnapped, according to the law. Teach me something. Y'all get to, damn it, educate me if I don't know. Here we
Officer. Go. All right, so the last time you were here, I recorded your attitude also, so continue on. All right. All right, well, there's a reason you keep showing up for this dispute. All right, well, like the judge said, this is not illegal. The judge said as long as my twins are in there and there's no paperwork saying, excuse me, ma'am, the judge said as long as there's no paperwork served,
all the officer, all my sister in blue told you they don't want you in front of like the house like that right there. You can walk across the street to your vehicle with your little la-la and wait on the sheriff. Hell, you can go home. If the sheriff gonna come, or what? No. It's good for you not to leave. Just stay there until the sheriff comes so you can record the sheriff at least trying to serve the papers. But they don't want you in front of their goddamn house. So I understand what the officer is saying, but he's trying to argue, telling what the judge said and all that dumb shit right there. Listen, player, stop. You get yourself in the world of trouble for no reason.
Said legally, long as there's no paperwork served, I am not violating the law, ma'am.
Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. Say, cause as long as he paying, he was able to see them. Hell, you probably right.
This is what your judge said. So I'll go over there and wait for the sheriff.
And that's smart. That's just what I said. You take your ass across the street because you said, do not be in front of the home like this, like right on the sidewalk. Like, don't be in front of the home. She asked you to not be in front of the home. Walk your ass across the goddamn street. Sit in some air conditioning hot outside. Shout out to Alvin for the $5 cash app. Say, so pastor say, what do fathers do? Listen. If you was one who really love the kids and all that flashy right there, if you want to fight for your child, don't fight no more than once. We die before females. Our stress levels. We die before female. We die before children. That shit is stressful. You lose so much money. You lose so much time. And the majority of the times you get told no.
Like they told me to, if that's okay with the city police that I have 2 lawsuits against. No, let's also record this.
It is mentally damaging men to continuously fight for their children.
There are 2 lawsuits for me against the Baltimore City Police. One for them assaulting me brutally, and another one for them harassing me continuously throughout the day.
You say, Willie, if she took the kids from him with a court order for him to see his kids, it may be considered kidnapping. Say she actually used force to take the kids. Say there are different levels of force. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. But he did state in the beginning, they've been keeping the kids away from me for 2 years. So that is like the only the thing that I'm thinking about, like, damn, it's been 2 years. So in my mind, it's kind of like it won't fall under kidnapping, or maybe you're right because he wasn't able to see the kids in 2 years, which is strange to me. Because if you've been going back and forth to court and you couldn't see your kids for 2 years, why did you keep going back and forth to court? What who the fuck pay? Because we got to pay. Men got to pay for this shit. You going back and forth to court for 2 years and you have not seen the children? That's a problem. That's a complete problem. You don't waste your time and money for nothing.
So this, well, wait, I'm saying this can be used for evidence against that too. I will. I'm just letting you know while it's recording.
Hear me out, okay? This is a private residence where your kids happen to be.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that you have the right to knock on this door.
What the judge says,
Hear me out.
what the judge says,
See, players, this is a problem. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. You talking about what the hell the judge saying. Do you know that your ass can get arrested for keep knocking on the door? Let's just keep it clear. Some people will say, well, hell, the police don't have the right to arrest me from knocking on the door because that can fall under stalking. That can fall under so many other things. See, you can't beat that pen. You can't beat that goddamn pen. Yeah, you can bond out and all that fly shit, but now you got a case for playing. For you thinking that you know every goddamn thing. The officer is trying to tell you something, but you don't want to hear it.
is I have paperwork to be served.
See, you was raised by your mammy because you don't know how to hush. And you represent Allah. And you don't know how to hush.
Let me tell you what the judge says. I am able to knock on this door to serve this paperwork that I have.
You're not able to continue to harass someone at their home. You're not even with a paper. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to tell you something. Say, Willie, say I had to come back and I asked where them his kids really, auntie. I'm out. Oh, yeah. They might not be his damn kids.
It's legal, right? Excuse me, sir. I'm telling you what the judge said on camera, right? Judge Lane, to be exact.
Stop. Shout out to Alvin for the $5 cash out. Say, if we don't fight, we get called deadbeats. Let me explain something to you. Then we'll be a deadbeat. Listen. I don't let that little name shit bother me. Fuck that. I'm not finna spend all my goddamn money, my stress levels, and my overall mental health fighting with this bitch and the courts. I ain't got time for that dumb shit. Fuck them churn. I mean that shit. I've been there, done that. I mean it. This shit is not just for YouTube. Trying to tell you something. Willie, you a deadbeat. And how does that help your life? I be a deadbeat. Because let me explain something to you. A deadbeat is one who cannot financially support their child, right? Right. The majority of these bitches is on assistance. So they deadbeat mammies. If we gonna use the word deadbeat. Just saying. Oh, yeah. I gotta watch my pressure. Let me calm down. My bad.
All right? So what the judge says is that long as I have paperwork to serve, if I choose to serve it myself, I am legally allowed to knock on the door. You can dispute that in court. So what the judge...
You're not allowed to knock on them people's door. That's why you have to pay for somebody to serve the damn documents. I do know that they do give you the option if y'all have that type of relationship to where you can slide up and give somebody the papers. It's kind of like divorce papers. You know what I'm saying? You can slide up, give it to them, bam, and it's all good. But damn it, you did pay for a sheriff, so do you want your $40 to go to waste? Let the sheriff do their goddamn job.
Says also is that once I've paid the sheriff to serve the there's two versions of the law. Before the sheriff is involved, I can serve the papers myself.
Okay, if that is a fact, if that's a fact, you've already knocked on the door. Obviously, you weren't able to serve the papers. And you already done paid a sheriff to do it. So now that you're not physically able to serve the papers because they won't accept the papers, let the sheriff do his damn job.
If you don't know that law. Okay, so what they're saying, the judge and the sheriff, is that I can also wait for the sheriff to arrive. So that...
Yeah, the sheriff ain't coming. It don't even seem like he's coming.
That's what I'm going to do. Enjoy your day, sir.
Okay. He walked off. Good job.
Enjoy your day, sir. Your job is done. Thank you, sir.
You still talking. Still talking like one of them women. One of them babies. My bad.
They don't own this part of the block, sir. Enjoy your day. God bless.
See, now that's antagonizing the shit like that right there. Boy, hush. Get your ass in the car and damn it, and go back and forth with your little la-la. You know what I'm saying?
Bless. Now,
See, you want to respond like them hoes. Let them leave bitch alone. I ain't even got that screen. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say his new little la mad as hell in that car. I'm trying to tell you because he been cross the street the whole goddamn time. And she just been sitting there on Facebook shit. Back it up a smidge.
enjoy your day, sir. Your job is done. Thank you, sir.
Give yourselves a pat on the back because you made it over 500. Here we go.
They don't own this part of the block, sir.
That shit.
Enjoy your day. God
You ain't have to say that shit.
bless. Now they saying it with their chest. Now they talk about money. The police ain't gonna say nothing about that, though. God bless, I know.
If it's God blessing, we so deep into God and we really believing in the Lord, why don't you give it to the Lord then? Y'all make me sick with that shit. Personally, I'ma calm down. I'ma calm down. Your Lord so goddamn powerful, give it to the Lord then. Let's see what happens. Simple. See, he still won't get a little hot ass in the car.
That's not what I want.
See?
That's not what I want. I want to see my twins, clearly.
Fuck them churn, boy. Shout out to Richard D for the $1 cash out. Say he want to talk outside because ain't no air in the car. You might got a goddamn point. Because I didn't see the driver window rolled up or something.
Clearly. So don't try to whisper those things, officer, while I'm not there. I want to see my twins. Trust me. But I do want to sue you guys. For comments like that, I do want to sue you guys, sir.
Oh, God, we be talking about suing and we ain't even got a bitch on retainer, man. Go ahead, man.
I'm going to tell them what I want.
Man. Always suing some damn body. But we don't. I ain't got the goddamn suit. I don't... Say, man, leave them $40 on the stairs and go ahead on. Shit, man, just gone. Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. You say, what I say, if he say I have 500, say, let me see my kids. Hell, should have probably showed them goddamn children.
That's the law. Go away from the view of my camera. Can't bring your child out and say I can't record. That's an old trick.
It's an old trick. Old school trick. That's what's up. We need some more likes, y'all. We need some more likes. Get some more likes. PayPal, Super Chat, Cash App. So Willie, check your blood pressure. Yeah, I am calming down now. I am calming down. I got in my feelings a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You say Willie, did he sign the birth certificate and the mother never came out the door? That's a problem out here. Listen, players, don't sign these goddamn papers. Don't sign that shit without a blood test. Fuck that because you love her. That love shit don't mean it's your baby. Trying to get his face on the t-shirt.
¿Cómo está, amigo? Hola.
You're being disrespectful to me and being racist.
No, actually, I do that all the time.
Say you being racist right now, player. You ain't have to say that shit. Trying to be cute.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I speak to my Spanish brothers and sisters from Puerto Rico to Mexico to the Dominican Republic every day the same way. So if you're offended by that, sir, your heart isn't correct.
It ain't got nothing to do with his heart. He told you in a sense that it's being disrespectful and racist. So that means that if he has a problem with it, then you should not repeat what you're saying, or you should not try to defend what you're saying. Well, no. You should try to defend as far as, hey, This is how I speak to all my Hispanic brothers and sisters out here. But once you do that right there, you need to be like, well, my bad. I didn't know that you would be offended by this right here. Because you let one of them say the N-word to him, he would have went with the racism shit and all that there. But if a non-black person said, well, no, I speak to all my dark and you brothers and sisters like this right here, he wouldn't accept it. Shout out to Candace for the $5 cash out. Say much love. Say don't sign nothing. I'm trying to tell you something. Don't sign nothing till you get that goddamn blood test. DNA test Tuesdays around this bitch. You better check them little ugly motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you something. Go ahead.
I said, "Como está, amigo?" That is my friend.
That is not racist though. Como está, amigo? What the hell is amigo? Hold on. Damn it, I might gotta do the sound thing. Amigo definition. Amigo definition is informal, used to address or refer to a friend, chiefly in Spanish-speaking areas. I will think about it, amigo, as my friend. Yeah. Amigo is a friend. Oh, all right. So he said, "Como está?" That's not racist. What the fuck? He got a point there. Now, hold on.
Actually, I do that all the time. Excuse me, sir. I speak to my Spanish brothers and sisters from Puerto Rico to Mexico to the Dominican Republic every day the same way. So if you're offended by that, sir, your heart isn't correct. I said.
Then he might got a point then. He might got a point because he immediately called the shit racist, and that's strange because amigo means a friend. Say, yeah. Say, he says, "What's up, friend?" So that's not racist. A player got a point. My bad.
Hey, ¿Cómo está, amigo? That is my friend. And then I backed it up with hola, in case you thought it might be disrespectful, sir.
So it can't be that right there according to the definitions of the word. So he's absolutely correct in what he's saying. Shout out to Remy B for the $1 cash out. I say, fuck them kids, Willie. I'm trying to tell you. Damn it. We here with it. That's what's up. Look. Go ahead. He on point with that now. He right. I'm wrong.
Y'all see this officer? I couldn't even speak to him without him saying I'm being racist. Do you hear this officer? That's why I kept recording. And you guys hear me on camera every day greeting Spanish brothers and sisters the same way. And they greet me back. But this officer of the law, his first instinct was, I'm racist.
Yeah, damn it, I gotta talk to my brother in blue right there. Man, that shit ain't racist.
See how red his face got on camera. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
I don't know what that mean, but okay. Say he trying to be antagonistic. Big word. I hear any goddamn scream. Yeah, because all they had to do is sit in the goddamn car and talk to his little la-la. The whole time he has not talked to his little la-la. Say he talk too much. Yeah. Yeah. Say he's speaking in tongues now. I'm trying to tell you, we need a translator. We need a translator. Say Willie, he being sarcastic. Big word. I hear any goddamn scream. Yes, he is. He doing too much. Players, we got to know when to hush. Shut it down. Hug your little la-la. Feel on some. Kiss in the mind and feel on at the same goddamn time. They say that car AC don't work.
That copy is still in the house, right? The copy of the paperwork. You got to know so. Okay, the sheriff said there's going to be a moment, so we're going to go and get our copy also, just in case. Yes, sir, will do.
Make sure you call us so we escort you so you don't go by yourself. I hope he paying attention, man. Jesus. I really do hope he paying attention.
We have confirmation that they're in the house, though, so we have to hurry up. I know, you can't.
See, you ain't have to do you can't shit, because if they decide to crank up and bag on up out the game, they can do that. That's what they can do. It's just stupid.
We have confirmation that they're in the house, though, so we have to hurry up. I know, you can't.
Man, that's the end of a player trying to going through an incident and going through something out here in the goddamn street, which we teach around here. Fuck them churn. Fuck them churn. It's too much, man. It's too much, man. We is the only gender that have to fight to be a damn parent. I'm going to say it again in case you ain't hear me. We are the only gender that has to fight to be a parent. And I'm here to tell you, it ain't worth the damn fight. I know, some of y'all get your kids and shit. Willie, I had to save her from a baby mama and shit, because the bitch was on drugs and all that shit. She was on them essential products too. If she really want to feed my child, clothe my child, and all that fly shit, and now my child is doing great. That's cute. That's like 0.5%. That's like 0.5% in them situations to where y'all got y'all kids and now y'all kids doing better because now theirs with y'all. Because the bitch was damn it, your baby mama really wasn't shit. Like she really wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, we fighting. We committing suicide. By trying to be a parent. Do y'all understand? When you sit back and think, like, you know, that's some stupid shit to kill yourself by, but I feel like you should be able to leave Earth whenever your ass get ready. I honestly do. But typically, people will say, you don't kill yourself because you don't get to be no damn parent. I say if you want to leave Earth, man, go ahead on and leave it for whatever reason that you trying to leave it. But I'm just here to tell you, before you decide to kill yourself, fuck them churn. Before you decide to knock yourself off, take about 6 months to a year and say it every day. Fuck them kids and live your goddamn life. And after about 6 months to a year, and if you can't get over that, then go ahead on leave Earth. Fuck it. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. Say the mama about to send the kids to the neighbors. I'm trying to tell you. Because remember, they staying there because it has been confirmed that the children is inside of the home, and now they waiting on the sheriff to come back and all that shit. Damn it. The mama and the children need to go ahead on and walk out the back door because I don't think it's nobody in the back. Ain't nobody watching the six. You know what I'm saying? Just is what it is. But this is one of them incidents to where a whole bunch of players have went through this shit. Like in real life. Like what he is in real life. But off the internet, this player's going through this shit every day. Every day. Say, will it be honest? Say, there are a lot of parents that don't want to be parents. Say, some do it out of pettiness and loneliness. I'm in agreement. I am in agreement. Man, do y'all know how many females have children just for the check? See, but I know that the crowd right now is not new to that right there. The crowd that's watching right now, y'all is not new to that right there. Females have children for the check. The check, the Section 8 shit, and I've been trying to teach these babies for the goddamn long. You fuck around and have a child within like the next, now, like the next 2-3 years, your ass gonna be homeless with your goddamn baby. Because, damn it, the vouchers done drawed up and shit, and even once you get a goddamn voucher, we can't find you a place to stay out here in these streets. So listen, don't use it as a hustle right now. Work on good monkey management to where you can get a job or a player and have a player be taking care of you out here in these. I'm trying to tell you something. And truth be told, because like they say, it's more females who is getting more educated than men, which is kind of strange to me because it seems like if y'all is more educated than men, that y'all would be actually making more money than men. Men is less educated than females, and men make more money than females. That should tell you something. It really should tell you something. So in my mind, I think a whole bunch of women, they don't want to work. Which I don't see it as a goddamn problem. I don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be wanting to work. Like I don't want to have to work. Like, I don't want to have to work. But if I work, then I want to work because I choose to work. Suppose that I have to work. I think it's more females that don't want to work than it is males that don't want to work. There's nothing wrong with it. In my mind. In my mind. And I guess, listen, I bet if we sit down like 100 chicks will tell your ass, yeah, that little strong, independent, I'm getting the bag and all that shit. I think that they will tell you, I think like at least 80% will tell you, I don't want to work. Shit, I wish I would have somebody to take care of me and pay all these goddamn bills. I don't want to wake up with a set schedule and shit and got to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to come and go as I please. I want to wake up when I want to wake up. I want to go to sleep when I want to go to sleep. In my mind, that's actual freedom. That is real freedom to me. You get to move when you want to move. You get to rest when you want to rest. Even if you're working, real freedom, you get to do what you want to do when you want to do it. In my mind, it may be different than somebody else's mind. I'm just saying, say not all black. Whoa. Because hold on. I gotta see what you're saying before I say something. Say not all, Willie. Say most black women make more than black men. That ain't what I said. I never say, oh, no. I say males make more than females. Across the board. Net worth. Men net worth is more than females net worth. Period, point blank, across the board. Now, you want to break it down with the race and all that stuff right there, with the hues and all that. Then I'm with you as far as black males still have more net worth than black women. White men have more net worth than white women. The stats is out there. It's been out there. So what I'm saying is actually correct. And there's more females educated because they say y'all get more degrees than men do. And men still make more, and their net worth is more than females. So somebody need to tell y'all that just because you more educated don't mean that you more smarter or more intelligent. But something else that it also will tell y'all that y'all spend way more money than males on BS. Should tell you something. Yeah. Say black women get it from the state. Amen. Absolutely correct. The majority, watch this. This may make some people angry and upset. The majority of darker hue females that have their own place gets it from the government. And I could be wrong. I'm just going to throw it out there. Say, love your Willie. Say, enjoy your dinner. I forgot I had done cook. I'm hungry as hell again. I'm trying to tell you something. But listen, they find a way to work the system. It's understood. I get it. I ain't hating. Because one thing about people who is getting assistance and who been getting generational assistance and all that shit, y'all do know that they live longer than men who work and bust their ass and have providers, anxiety, and stress levels trying to deal with children and baby mammies. You know what I'm saying? So hell, maybe they doing this shit right. Maybe people on assistance is doing this shit right, though. They get to live longer. How is it that people on assistance get to take more vacations than you? Hell, they always on their vacation for the most part. Not all. I get it, but they get to go to the timeshares, to the Airbnb. They get to go to the resorts, not the jail resorts, but to like the resorts across the country and all that fly shit right there. They always in the goddamn club. They always got the fly shit on, and your ass working can't do half of the shit that they do. And you stressed out because you working your ass off, and we feel great. We work our ass off. I'm busting my ass, but we die earlier. we're not really enjoying our life because we spend so many hours busting our ass while the people who don't bust their ass having the time of their goddamn life. Or it could just seem that way. Yeah, I could be wrong. I could be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not right about everything. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Say, will it become a productive citizen in society? Yeah. That shit been killing us. Trying to do it right. According to who? This is why I say I am not upset with these babies out here using the government to live. I ain't upset. They've been able to do it and get away with it. That's a real hustle out here. It just is what it is. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, boy. We almost made the 600. I appreciate y'all for being around here. You done made it to the end of the nightly news. I think I done held y'all too long. I am starving. My stomach down there touching my goddamn back out here in these streets. Oh, Jesus. Oh. But I'm finna go take me another shot of that Crown Raw. I'm gonna go take another shot of that Crown Raw. Hold up. Damn it. Before I go, I just wanna do this here one more time and I'm out of here. So just treat this here like, bro, say go live on both, say build your numbers. That's what we're gonna have to start doing. Shout out to Jason for the $1 cash out. So you should scream on Rumble at the same time. I didn't even think about it. I'm so glad that you just put that there in my frontal lobe. I could think about some shit. And that's something that we're going to do. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Let me go on and put this here back up so I can go on and get on up out of here. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, give yourselves a pat on the back because you made it past 600. We got over 600. Shout out to Lundy for the $2 super chat. You say, Willie, can you get half on the baby? That's what's up. We might try it in the goddamn screen. Y'all done hit that like button. I'm out of here.